Hello. Today we're going to be talking about Instagram. Are you spending hours and hours of time on Instagram and not seeing any results? Is the new Instagram algorithm giving you rage poops? Yeah. I know that some of you might be having a hard time getting a following started. And at one point this was me too, so I totally understand the struggle, and it's even harder these days with the new algorithm. With over years of promoting my business on Instagram, I have grew it to 40,000 followers and counting, and you gotta stay tuned till the very end because I have one tip that works wonders. I ran a little seminar for my friends and showed them exactly what goes into making a successful Instagram. And today I want to share those tips with you, my internet friends. The first thing is persistence and patience. Never surrender and never give up. If you want a lush and fruitful garden, you need to plant the seeds and you need to take care of that every day. There are no shortcuts. You can't just plop down some cheap soil and hope that you will get good results from that. Your plants will be stinky and weak and won't give you any fruit. It takes months and even years of consistent work. But think of it this way. You could be sitting on your couch, crushing candies, or, catching Pokemon when you could be working on your social media. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love crushing candies and, catching Pokemon, but you can do that later. It only takes a little time out of each of your day to make a huge difference. Something that keeps me motivated is setting goals. Set goals for yourself and you will find yourself a little bit more motivated to reach those goals. Number one rule, please use all 30 hashtags. I don't care what anyone says, you have to use all the hashtags to get incoming traffic to your post. It just makes more sense. The more hashtags you get, the more people will see your post. Number two, put yourself in your followers' shoes. Pretend that you're on someone's Instagram and all you're seeing is product photography and you're just being spammed with photos of stuff that you don't really care about. Would you want to follow that account? Heck no. But I was totally guilty of doing this exact same thing when I first started. So, everyone does it. Remember to stay on topic. Stick to maybe 2 or 3 topics that relate to your product or your service. This leads me to my next tip, curate. Post pictures of other stuff that is related to your product or service onto your feed. Of course, get permission and use credit for whosever photo or video you pick. You will get incoming traffic from this maybe slightly off-topic post, and they will see your products on your profile. It will also keep your feed more interesting. Just posting the same thing day after day might bore your followers. Personally, I like to post one curated image every 4th post to make sure that things are different and exciting. You have to find your niche. Who is responding most to your products, to your posts, to your videos? Stalk them. Click on their profile. See what they're all about. Are they Pinterest moms? Are they cyber goths? Chances are that other cyber goths and Pinterest moms will like your stuff too. The next step is to go find them and make them notice you and make them curious about your profile. How can you make them notice you? Spam, but soft spam, very soft spam. Like their photos, leave genuine comments. Every action you take will subsequently take a Every action you take has the potential to turn into a follow or even better, a sale. But be careful not to overdo it. Instagram will yell at you for it and you don't want to get in trouble with the Instagram police. They will put you in Instagram jail. Instagram jail. And I do believe that this limit of likes and comments does have to do with how long your Instagram has been around and also how many followers you have and stuff like that. Just start engaging with people and people will engage back. You have to put in the effort to see results. Find a successful account that's in your niche and see what they're doing right. Don't be a copycat and copy exactly what they're doing. Just observe and learn. What audience are they targeting? What are they talking about? What are they taking photos of? what are their most popular videos or photos, that's most likely the thing that you should be focusing on. You have to take great photos. If you can't, learn. It's super easy. And if you can't learn, then hire someone to do it for you. If you have uninteresting photos, people will not be interested. Place your products in settings with other things in them. This way you can incorporate those things in the setting into your post and into your tags, therefore creating extra traffic from those items. What I like to do to save time is I will have a photo shoot day where I take tons and tons and tons of photos, and then I have a batch of photos that I can schedule, like with a program I love later. It allows you to schedule your photos out, and it also allows you to see how it looks on your feed, so you can even curate your feed and make sure that it looks consistent and pretty. Make connection with your audience. People love to buy things from people that they feel connected to or that they know. There are tons of people selling the exact same thing that you're selling, but what makes your item special is that you made it. And if someone gets to know you and your personality and what your face looks like and like what your cat's names are and stuff like that, then they will feel connection with you and want to buy your product. Get people involved in your process. Post behind the scenes photos, work in progress photos, anything like that that makes them feel more involved into your products. Start an engagement community. Start a community. Engagement pods and share groups are great because they basically pool other people that are in your niche together, and what you can do is that you can all agree to comment and like each other's photos. This is great because it's important to get that engagement right when you post for the Instagram algorithm to think that you're doing a great job. This is awesome because you can also make a lot of friends. I have an awesome group of supportive ladies. We just encourage and motivate each other, and it's fabulous, and I love it. You can also agree to share one of their photos if they share one of yours. You can do this through your feed or your stories, and it's a great way to cross-pollinate each other's followers. You can gang up and revolt. That is the oppressive force of the algorithm. Remember, you want to get those likes, comments, and views when you post within maybe like the first 30 minutes for the algorithm to recognize that your post is something that they want to push to the top. And finally, this is something that I think everyone needs to do. It's a great way to gain followers and to give you that exposure, is freebies and giveaways. Give them something and reward them with a freebie. How-tos, tips and tricks, DIYs. People go bananas over free stuff. I hope this video was very informative for you. If you implement these things to your Instagram, I guarantee you will see results. And if you like this video, please like and please subscribe so I can make more of these suckers. Please give me a follow on Instagram for more of these informational tutorials. Please like and subscribe.